was what now?
There are 5 pitchers. That kid got 2 pitchers to go to. Dylan got 3.
Yeah.
The next inning, the other kid get 3, and Dylan would get 2, and they both get their 5 batters.
Oh.
Good pitch.
Ready to start?
I said, was he having trouble over there? He goes, no, I'm just messing with him.
You're saving me millions.
Oh. Don't look at the ground and blame the ground. You got to take responsibility.
Oh well. Soon all this will be over. You know, the kids will be all
Oh,
done.
this is their pitcher.
Fall asleep in the recliner.
Already do that.
Yeah, so they're splitting the
already
innings,
do it.
he said,
No.
because they're running out of time.
Sooner.
And the funny thing is, so one of the
No way.
He had one.
Good hustle.
Get your hat, 6'7", don't get cheated.
I get $200 Bitcoin. I'm like, I don't need any more of that. Like, I may gift it to you.
Oh,
yeah.
I think I'm going to do that with because of gifting.
Get your hat,
Because I'm like, it's free to me, so it's not saving, it's not costing me. Yeah, I'll gift it to you.
He got his buddy catching it.
Absolutely.
I know. I know.
But see, when you get your
Good job.
you don't need anything.
I know, right?
That was his
Yeah,
change.
it's a nice gift.
Herb.
Because I don't need
I think it's Kurt.
I can't tell, it's so slow.
as long.
You need the ground ball. You got it.
We won't wait till whatever.
I just heard somebody yell that
Her
one.
club is really cool, actually. I will say. So most of you know is either 6 or 12.
That coat guy Kozlowski picked up his stuff again and got his board. And was riding
This is that guy's son.
what guy's oh,
They hit the grand slam last week. Yeah.
come on, Dylan.
Like you,
So like I do that. I do that. I do that. You get
Guy
exclusive.
that's was back there before.
Oh.
Right down there.
So that's cool. And it's $89.
Scout?
Now, he got
So I'm like, yeah, it's not bad.
because he knew how much it was coming.
But you get to try it.
Whoa.
So Christine's she moved to Tucson. Yeah,
Ground ball.
She moved to
That was
Tucson.
good.
She got a job down there.
That kid bats 417. I told
Target.
Scott that.
Yeah.
Because that's what she kind of called
He's
on.
getting some of that. But he's the other kids didn't seem to took him.
She just started a new job.
He's throwing strike. He's throwing strike.
So she was out of work until then, and now she's done. Anyway, she joined me.
That was
She
just a
did
low
really
pitch.
good. She got a sign up for the club. She was like full-time.
Good pitch.
That gives her residual. So she'll still be inactive. She'll just have certain months that she's active. She'll go back to it. She's starting a new job.
would she sell her house here? Or?
Are they on the other
No,
side of
she
that
kept
down
it.
there?
Yeah.
And it's, well, she was running out of
Come on, Dylan, you got
all
this.
over the place. She,
Is that?
she was
Somebody on the other side throwing it.
Oh.
Maybe in the batting cage or something. I don't know.
So she was gonna have to close up her bedroom and it was just her. And then somebody wanted to bring pets or kids. And
That's it.
it just wasn't
I bet she
meant.
wasn't
So
expecting
she's,
that.
her dad said, you know what?
Or he didn't look like he was
Yeah,
expecting.
I didn't outside. He wanted to hit. Knew he was going to get a strike.
He's got to go inside.
Not necessarily.
It looks like he's taking a deep breath.
Plus she wants to make sure those drumsticks.
Good pitch.
That's why she's running
Come on, Dylan.
3-1.
smart.
All the way back, Dylan. All the way back. All the way back. And into a double play. Make him hit into a double play. That's it.
There you go.
Take him down. Let's go.
I wish those kids, one in college, senior, yeah, but same like
He's got two. This is his last batter. Dude gets 3.
I think this is
One
his
came
second.
in.
Yeah, but this is his second batter.
feet are killing her.
Okay, that should be an out.
Getting home at 10:30 at night from the restaurant. She said it's
Somebody
yeah.
call it. That was his
yeah.
last batter.
Yeah.
Because he went to 3, so he had 2 outs and 1. Well,
Yeah.
the other guy came in. That other kid, was that him put him on the
Yeah.
pitcher? I think this guy's division 3 is behind us.
Mm-hmm.
I don't guy, is that guy from our team? Yeah, he was, because our coach in the I don't know whose son he is. Whose son?
His coach is Jimmy Johnson, Jimmy Fred. Well, that's Dorsch. So Dorsch. Yeah, baseball.
Oh, he's in Nashville.
Yeah, always a good look.
I think he's a Division III school.
Oh.
I think that's what he said. Because he doesn't have the name of the school. It's just got the C. Underneath, there's just the C.
There's a name of something.
No, there's no. I went up there and there's nothing written. It's a
It says
logo.
baseball.
It says baseball. Yeah, it's just
See
a C.
baseball.
So you have no idea what college it's from.
Yeah.
It said something about Division III. Which, yeah, I used to play that actually. You know. Stay down, Dylan.
Stupid hat.
He dropped his hat and he was ready to come get up. Can you put this back? After this, I'm going to go stand back there. You can get a breeze. Well, I'm glad he got the Gatorade. I don't know if he had water in there for him.
He was drinking, it looked like a bottle of Gatorade, but it was,
pretty much gone.
yeah, but that much left, so it had to be warm. Come on.
Go 1, 2, 3 here. Fast. Get him off. He's off. He's fallen off of there or something. I'm not sure what he's doing with that mound.
Yeah,
The mound looks crooked to me.
yeah, a little worn.
Like that side looks high.
Yeah. Yeah, they keep digging in on this side.
These are really high fences.
Yeah. Well, you got major league, you got men hitting baseball,
Yeah.
so it's a little higher.
They don't give you much to sit in if you're coming here to watch spring
There's
ball.
stands.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but not much to sit in.
Yeah.
Come on, Dylan. Got this, Dylan. Come on. Gus said he thought he did fine. He said that one wasn't hit hard that hard. He's pitching low to this guy. Do not walk him. Throw a strike. Is it 3 and 1? Throw a strike. Come on, Dylan. You gotta throw something he's gonna swing at. What's he gonna throw?
Should be a fastball.
Okay. That somebody should get that. Get it.
Yeah!
Nice play.
Wow, beautiful catch.
He's lucky there.
Yeah. That's what playing on a good team
This
does.
should be his last. This should be his last.
You make a mistake, you got somebody to pick you up, as opposed to have another mistake. Oh, big guy's up.
Guy said, Scott said, make sure you have your mask on when you go out, because
Yeah.
the guy came back and said if you go out there, it'll give you a really hard time. Come on, get it.
There you go.
What did his dad
He
say
should
the
be done.
food bill was?
He just laughed.
What?
He laughed because he said he's the youngest of 8.
Oh my
8?
goodness.
Yeah. All
8 kids.
They
3 or
probably go through 10
4
pounds of potatoes in
four
one
girls.
meal.
4 girls, 4 boys.
Four
The girls
boys.
came first.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm like, in
All-
this day and
all
age, you don't
played
hear it. I
college
came from a family of
athletics of
11,
some
but I'm in my 70s, so that was not unheard of back then. But here, this time in this age,
Yeah. He
8,
said we wouldn't have done it. We wouldn't do it
He
again.
said we
if
wouldn't do it
had-
again.
When you were growing up, your house had 3 bedrooms.
yeah, it did. Well, and what my dad did is we had an attic. So he took the attic and he converted it. It was 8 girls and 3 boys. So the boys got the bedrooms, and my dad converted the attic
girls.
into a dormitory for all the girls.
And how many bathrooms?
1. One bathroom. 1 bathroom. That was all there was.
Where did you live then?
I lived in Ohio.
Ohio?
Yeah.
Yeah.
With 1 bathroom, you
Tell
took
that,
turns.
tell that to your grandkids.
Some-
They probably don't believe you.
No, sometimes 2 of us had to take a bath. The girls would have to take a bath at the same time. 2 girls would take a bath. You know, when we were little, we would take a bath at the same
Come on,
time.
Dale.
But there was only 1 bathroom.
Well, that's when they used to say, don't throw the baby out in the bath.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When I was
Gonna
growing
reuse it.
I grew up in Europe. We didn't have hot water, so that you had to heat the kettle
Oh, geez.
for the bath water. And so the whole family, my parents took the bath and then they let out half the water and they add a little bit more. And then, like you said, then the last kids shared the bathtub
and
together.
then, you know, like even with my dad, you know, everybody knew my dad took his, you know, twice a week, his weekly, twice a week bath.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, he only bathed twice a week. We
did
didn't
once a
have a
week.
shower. We just had a bathtub.
Yep, once
One
a
of the
week. Yep.
froth-footed bathtubs. That was it. You know, they were deep and they were nice. I wish I had one of those now. You know, 'cause you can't find a bathtub you can stretch all the way out in and it's deep. You know, unless you want to pay a lot of money for one.
And my dad grew up in a farm in Nebraska, and tiny little place. We went back to visit his smallest little place, and he had 3 sisters and 2 brothers. So there's 6 of them. They didn't even have indoor plumbing. They had an outhouse
Oh,
in
forget
Nebraska.
We
Oh,
had
yeah.
Of
indoor
course, you
plumbing.
know the boys.
The boys would pee out the
window.
when
Out
they-
the window.
That's the way to work. Yeah, they didn't care where they peed, right?
Yeah, yeah, oh yeah, things have changed.
It was fun. We didn't ever really have a lot of friends because we always
Yeah,
had
they
each
have
other to
friends.
play with. My mom, if each one of us got one friend, there were 22 kids in the house. That wasn't going to work. So, you know, we weren't allowed to have a whole lot of friends. You know, we played with each other, you know, we
But
did
that's,
our
you know,
own
when
thing.
you grow up, that's all you know.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
back
it's
then we
normal.
didn't have cable or TVs or cell phones, so you didn't know any
Everybody
different.
played with each other. We were all, and we were close. I mean, like my sister and I are only 13 months apart.
Yeah.
You know, so she was born in May. I was born the following July. I don't honestly wonder sometimes how my mom didn't go crazy. Because,
had no
well,
choice.
she did have a couple times where she did have to be hospitalized, a psychiatric hospital, because she was like, just couldn't take it anymore. And then the worst of it was she had twins at 41. And then my youngest brother at 43. She had one more at 43. But she had twins, but she already had
Well,
8
at least
kids.
she had older kids to help her with.
Yeah,
the
she had
things
8 kids. Yeah, my sister. Well, I was a freshman in high school. My sister was a sophomore, and we did the 2 o'clock feeding for the twins. Between the 2 of us, we did the 2 o'clock feeding.
Yeah. Times have changed, that's
Yeah.
for sure.
I wouldn't give it up for anything, but I wouldn't. But not one of the 11 of us has had more than 4 kids. You know, we've all kept it. Growing up in that family, I loved it, but no, don't want to have
Well,
it.
today,
And
you
you
know,
know,
I only
back-
have 2.
back then
Or
you
is even a
mended
lot of
and
kids.
sewed and you
Yeah.
Iron, and you had to spray the clothes and put them in a plastic bag, and they would sit overnight to get, and then you'd iron them, you know, so they'd be moist. And it was a lot, but it was life. That's all we knew.
Yep, that's all you know. You deal with it.
Yeah, and I wouldn't give it up for anything because that's what I said. Right now, the way as chaotic as this world is right now, I would give anything to go back then. You know.
you can
Live on a farm.
simple life.
No, we lived in this. Yeah, no, we lived right on a busy. It was a busy city street in the suburbs, and you know, it wasn't. I mean, it wasn't super busy, but it was a 2-lane highway. You know, but a 2-lane street. But cars used that street regularly. But it was, you know, you had friends. It was just, you know, the flag meant something. It was, you know, it was just growing up where, you know, like I saw a picture coming over and it said, back then you always knew where your friends were, and it showed a bunch of bikes laying in there. And that's what it was. Everybody knew everybody. Oh, that's the house you want to go to because all the bikes are laying
You
in
know,
there.
nowadays kids don't even know how to ride a bike
No,
anymore.
and they don't know how to communicate because all they
This
do is
one's
use their
$30.
phones. We didn't have that. I mean, when I told my grandkids, I said, at 10 o'clock, they played the national anthem and there was no more TV. They
Oh
went
yeah,
off,
and
you
it was
know?
black and white.
Yeah.
And you had there were 2 channels to
Yeah.
choose from. Huh?
Yeah, that
I
was
do.
it. But I said, you learn how to be social, you learn how to have, you know, be friends with your siblings, you stay close, we've all stayed close. I've lost 3 of them now. My younger sister died of breast cancer 18 years ago, and my 2 older, I only have
Come
2
get
brothers,
him.
I only got 1 left, the youngest. My older brother died 9 years ago, and my younger brother died 3 years ago. And
How many years was there between the oldest and
the oldest was, she is 70, let's see,
I mean,
she's,
when the youngest was born, how old was the oldest?
when